Here I am at the Weltklasse Zurich competition. Let's find my way to my room on the 4th floor. Who am I going to have as a roommate? This is the moment of truth. We'll see. Hey, David Gillick!
It's William Sharman and his camera, what?
Yeah, thank you very much. David's space, my space, it looks like. Good. Bloody hell, it's good to see you here, Gillick. How are you feeling? How was your travel?
Yeah, travel was alright, you know. Birmingham to Zurich, Swiss Air. Actually got a sandwich on the plane. It's not often you get a free sandwich these days. But,
very true.
No, all is good. Rooming with Will. It's all good.
Good. So what time are you on tonight?
I'm at about 25 to 9.
Okay.
So it is now, as we sit here, it's 11:30.
So that's good. You've got quite a while then.
Yeah, you got quite a while, you know, you just got to chill out and, you know, there's not much more you can do on a day of a race, you know, you just got to stay relaxed and just chill out and, you know, kind of stretch your meals out, just have breakfast, go for lunch about 3 o'clock and then, yeah, then hop on a tram to get down to the stadium, so get down there nice and early, just chill out for a bit and then start warming up.
I understand you did this competition last year, is that correct?
That is correct.
And how did you do?
Yeah, last year went alright. I came in, I think, 4th last year. So, you know, at the end of the season, it's end of season running. So you're kind of, you know, it's fair to say you've peaked for the major championships. So, like last year was the Worlds in Berlin. This year was Barcelona. So at this stage of the year, some might say you're on that kind of slope.
Yeah.
But you know, I ran well last year. I ran a good time here last year. Came in 4th, and you know, this year, yeah, I've got a pretty good field. The lineup is pretty hot. So. Just want to get out there and run.
Okay, to finish off with then, what else is going on off track for David Gillick at the moment?
I suppose it's a bit of a quiet time of the year, you know. You're mainly just focusing on competing during the summer. So like right now, as I'm coming to the end of my season, I've just booked a holiday. So I'm going to Egypt for 10 days.
Way!
All I want to do is just sit on the beach and just eat and drink. Whatever I want and not feel guilty about it.
Good
I don't
man.
have to worry about my putting on weight or anything. This is a time of year where you can just really chill out, relax, and I'm gonna go home back to Dublin for a bit, meet a few friends, family, just chill out and be normal, you know. And completely rest and refresh, and then, you know, come October, get stuck back into training.
Good. I like the sound of that. Well, thanks very much for spending the time to talk to us, Davey.
No problem. We'll show on TV. It's always good to talk to Will.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna flip the role now. So you're gonna take charge of this fantastic piece of equipment here.
So Will, you're in Zurich. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite excited. More for you than for me, because it's your last competition, and we've got to go out there with a bang. We've got to create some energy in that stadium. Everyone who's anybody is at this competition. It's quite easy if you run a very mediocre race just to be completely overlooked. You'll fall back into the blur, right? You need to deliver the best performance that you can at Zurich competition. It's quite a difficult competition to get into. That's how I'm feeling now. Hopefully that buzz is going to be with me again much later this evening around 9 PM when I'm going to be going over 10 barriers and doing a little quick step in between them.
And how do you feel after Crystal Palace last week?
Yeah, Crystal Palace was just... Crystal Palace, I feel happy because I'm on the upward slope. And I didn't get the opportunity to prove everyone exactly how good I am when I was in Barcelona. That's where I would have liked to have done that. That would have been my stage. However, shoulda, woulda, couldas, and I didn't. So I've got to focus on the rest of my goals for this season. They are going to be ultimately the Commonwealth Games. But just as important is the process in which I get there. So my stepping stone competitions from now and until then.
And how are you gonna cope with you know, finishing up your last race and then having a bit of a break before you head out to Delhi? Are you what's gonna happen there? Are you gonna train? Are you just gonna relax, or what's gonna?
Yeah, I'd probably like to take maybe 3 days doing nothing, but maybe my coach might have something to say about that. We're gonna have a talk when he gets back off holiday. He's in Poland at the moment visiting family, and then as far as I can see, it's going to be getting stuck into the grind, training hard, really boosting that base that you do prior to the season. So I'm going to go in, hit the weights, hit the hard running sessions, and then as we come closer and closer to Delhi, start cutting back on the workload, freshening up, so that I can go to Delhi in the best shape possible. But ultimately, I don't want to go to Delhi fatigued from the work I've been doing. So structuring this training schedule is key.
So I see here you've got a pretty big bag with you. Why such a big bag for one competition?
Well, it's not one competition actually, because from here I'm going to Berlin. So I'm going to be away from home for a week. Okay, if I want to eat out, I want to have some garms to go to eat out. If I want to walk around in shorts and t-shirts, let me do that. So that's the biggest thing, my flip-flops, shoes, and then I've got my competition tracksuit that I need to run in. 2 different competition suits, because I'm doing 2 different competitions. And yeah.
And where is this next competition? Where are you going?
Berlin, the famous Berlin track that we ran on last year at the World Championships, where Gilly opened the can, where Sharman did what he could as well.
Cool, Will. Well, we wish you all the best tonight. Get out there and give it loads, and
boom, as they say.
Over the next couple of weeks and all the way to the Commonwealth.
Thanks, same to you, Gilly. Thanks for chatting, mate.